Ever wonder how the opposite sex views you? How the opposite sex sees you? Whether this is a man inquiring on a woman or a woman inquiring on a man? Well, in today's video, we're going to be finding out. Stay tuned. It is the one and only. It is your girl Star, and y'all already know what it is. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm super excited to be digging into this super juicy and in-depth tarot pick a card. No long talking today, guys. No long talking, but if you cannot already tell by the description of today's video, it's going to get real juicy. All right. In today's video, we are going to be digging into how does the opposite sex see you? How do they view you through their perception? How do they perceive you? Whether this is a man on woman or woman on man, we are going to be digging very deeply in today's topic. Before digging into this video, if you happen to be a new bystander, allow me to acquaint myself with you guys, okay? Hi and hello, my name is Star, and I intuitively read tarot here on YouTube. If you happen to be a day one, bless. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video and just returning back to my channel. Damn. With that being said, you guys, all right, if this sounds like a topic that you are indeed interested in, we need to get comfortable, and I'm not about to stay here and yap. All right, I need you guys to go ahead and grab your juice, your drink, your tea, your tree, your roll up, in this case, your wine. All right, get very comfortable. Let's settle in, because today's topic is going to be very juicy. And with that being said, you guys, I will catch you guys at the correlated piles. All right, you guys, as promised, I have prepared 3 assorted piles for you guys to choose from directly in front of me and directly in front of you, okay? Quick disclaimer, before we dig into these messages, I do want to say that these messages are general. They may not resonate for you or no God body. So please take what resonates and please let the rest fly. And if you would like a more tailored and in-depth session with me personally, please pop that very first link in the description. All right. Starting off with pile number 1. Pile number 1, we have the beautiful tiger's eye. Pile number 2. Pile number 2, we have the beautiful clear quartz. The beautiful clear quartz. Lastly but not least, we have the beautiful black obsidian. Pile number 1, pile number 1A. If you chose the beautiful tiger's eye right off the bat, this is all about abundance. This is all about good luck and protection as well. Tiger's eye can really secure your finances, or really protect your finances as well, and even protect you, and even protect you energetically, okay? So we're gonna go ahead. I don't have too many channeled messages coming in here, okay? So I feel like you guys aren't someone to really deal with BS, I guess. All right, not I guess, I know. I feel like you guys are not the type to tolerate a lot of bullcrap, okay? So I pre-pulled some cards. I have not looked at them yet. Y'all already know the deal. Y'all already know what's up. So we're gonna go ahead and dig into these cards to see how does the opposite sex view you. Right off the bat, I'm feeling like they see you to be very secure, or a secure individual, whether emotionally, mentally, financially, spiritually. All right, so let's flip these cards. Yeah, Saturn. This is that Saturn energy, okay? Right off the bat here, I really feel like you guys are big on like health, okay? Or you guys are big on knowing your stuff. I really feel like people cannot bullcrap you. People can't just tell you anything and know that you're going to believe somebody, okay? So you are somebody who questions things, okay? You question the integrity of something, or what it is, or the information that it is that people are giving you, or what it is that you are receiving, okay? So you aren't someone who's very naive. You guys have a lot of boundaries, okay? Lots of boundaries here, okay? And this is how the opposite sex sees you. They see you to be very smart, okay? Very tolerable as well. But some people, this can kind of rub the opposite sex the wrong way, whether this is a female or male, whoever is watching here, this can kind of rub them the wrong way here, because you can, people who have stern beliefs, or people who have a wisdom that they have developed internally here that not many have. All right, people who do not have this wisdom or have access to this wisdom, whether they are an early soul or just a beginning soul here on this vibrational planet, or this planet, excuse me, they can see you to be difficult. So for some of you guys, for the people who are not intellectually inclined here, the opposite sex can see you to be a little bit difficult. Okay. Very, very difficult. All right. I feel like you be keeping it a bean. All right. Lastly, we have Sagittarius. We have Sagittarius here. So you guys are someone who moves very, very fast. I feel like you guys are very quick-witted. Okay. With the Saturn energy, this definitely could be Capricorn and Aquarius as well here. So I'm feeling some Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy here. So some earth, fire, and air. Excuse me, I don't know why I had a brain fart here. But people can see you to be very philosophical, okay? Very independent as well. You guys have... I feel like you guys aren't the type of person that likes to be around people where you have to teach, where you have to train. Like, you don't want to be thinking for people. Like this is the type of energy that you give. You're wise, and you don't have time to deal with people's shenanigans or bullcrap or the very beginnings of their journey. Not to say that this makes you any more of a person or this makes them any less of a person, right? But you don't have time for the immaturity. You don't have time to be helping these people walk. You don't have time to give your energy where it's not fully accepted, or where energy is not just being reciprocated. Like, you want to be around people who think like-minded, and this is what the opposite sex picks up on you. Okay, you like to be around like-minded people. Okay, what time is it? All right, so let's go ahead and see, how does the opposite sex see you? All right, please keep in mind these messages do not have to be true. All right, but it's fun. All right. So let's see. So right off the bat, we have Aquarius, Capricorn, and Sagittarius coming through. All right, don't have to be somewhere in that Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Mercury. Y'all know how I feel about the Mercury placements, okay? All right, so I feel really called to take this Wheel of Fortune upright. For some of you... Okay, this is very specific, but I gotta say it. But for some of you, the opposite sex sees you to be like a scammer. So some of y'all, okay. This is a very small amount, but I have to say it. All right, these are these messages are for you guys, okay? And I can't be holding back my messages, okay? So please take what resonates. If it does not resonate, baby, it's not for you, okay? But for others of you, this is for like 2 to 3 people. Very, very specific message here. But for those of you who are like a woman, or a woman that looks good here, especially with that Sagittarius energy, okay? The Queen of Wands energy I'm feeling here. People can assume that you use your looks to get financial gain out of people. However you do this, or however they perceive you to do this, whether you busting it open, selling some feet pictures, whatever, okay, whatever this may be. People, all right, whatever. That's just their opinion. It's your opinion, okay? Again, an opinion, which is why it's not solidified or even valid over here. But for some of you guys, yeah, this is how the opposite sex sees you. For others of you, for majority of people, okay, in other news, okay, for majority of other people here, people are really attractive to you as well. The opposite sex feels like they can learn something, and they also feel like you're a traditional individual with edge. You're traditional, but you put innovation behind that tradition here, okay? You guys are really out the box. You guys are really not normal to a lot of people. Really not, okay? For others of you, the opposite sex sees that the tables are turning in your favor. The opposite sex sees you to be a very fortunate or a very lucky individual. Highly favored, highly protected as well here. So For some of you guys can be good with literature, or you guys know how to, never mind. You guys just very literate, okay? What the heck? We got the Six of Pentacles coming out inverted. So be careful, because for some of you guys, I really feel like people take your kindness for weakness here. I feel like a lot of people try to take advantage of your kindness here. I feel like a lot of people try to confuse you, or have tried to confuse you in the past here. So just be careful. For some of you guys, I don't know why I'm hearing like, for those of you, people could feel like you a scammer for real. Or what you like to do. Okay, we're not even going to pay attention to that, because F them haters. Oh my goodness. So at this point in time, you guys, you know, there's a theme that keeps presenting itself. I'm trying not to entertain it here, but you know, Spirit is making me do it here. So for you guys, the opposite sex, for those of you who are like really successful, like entrepreneurs, because I did see the Emperor card. Here goes the Emperor card, okay? When I split the deck, all right? And the Eight of Wands following it after it. You guys really irritate people's demons, okay? You guys, even if this is like, especially with the Libra and Gemini energy here, I really feel like you guys irritate people without even trying, okay? But good, you're supposed to do that, okay? So people can look at themselves in the mirror here, but for a lot of you guys, I really feel like you guys intimidate the opposite sex. And because of your, whether this is male or female here, okay, take the story how it resonates, all right? But I really feel like people either feel like less than you, and I don't want to say less than you here, but you kind of raise the underlining envious and jealousy aspects of people out of them. So I feel like people, the opposite sex, can be a little envious of you, okay? The opposite sex sees you to be very competitive as well here, and not in the sense of I'm not taking that card, not in the sense of you just want to compete because you feel like your poop don't stink or anything like that, but in the sense of you want to get what you don't care like whose toes you have to step on. Like Capricorn, not saying that all Capricorns are bad, because not all Capricorns are bad. Every zodiac has traits and different personality traits that have light, that have pros and have cons. Everybody has a con here, but and I have Capricorn in my chart. So, but one of the shadowy aspects that the opposite sex sees you in is that you could like step on toes here, or you could, you know, do anything to become successful or to get money here, whether this is illicitly or whatever it is that you guys do, okay? That's very specific. That's not meant for everybody, but the opposite sex sees you to be very fast paced. Wow. And for those of you who are like my for those of you who have some type of spiritual practice or business, or even if you aren't vocal with it, or you don't put it on a platform for people to see, or if you share your esoteric practices or whatever this may be here, they see you to be very successful in it. I also feel like you guys come into people's lives when they need to hear something, or you guys are meant to come across people. I really feel like this is giving like really divine feminine, divine masculine energy, okay? Y'all not just anybody, okay? All right. And for others of you who have a business or who have your own LLC or whatever this may be, I really see business picking up for some of you guys. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. We also have, yeah, something is growing roots. Like whatever you guys do or touch, it grows roots. So people see you to be, or the opposite sex sees you to be very rooted, very grounded, very rooted, okay? Very risk taken. I really feel like you attract a lot of vampires or energy suckers. They just want to suck up all your dang energy. Give me some space. Back up off me. Ooh, nah. There goes this Emperor card. I really feel like, in other news, for some of you, this is very specific, but for some of you guys have someone of high importance watching you guys. Okay? This is giving like CEO, business owner, okay, whether this is to collab, whether this is for you to work with them, whether this is for you to go on a date with them, for them to bag you. Oh my goodness. Wow. Holy shit. So the opposite sex sees you. Listen, we got Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. All right, we also have Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo. I don't know why I almost wanted to say Scorpio as I say that, the cut of the split of the deck here. Cancer energy. You guys, people feel like can't nothing stop you. Oh my goodness. The Queen of Swords was hiding under the Ace of Swords. So people see you to be very abundant. For some of you guys are going to be in a relationship here. This is going to be of shock to you, or you guys are going to be attracting the perfect person, the perfect situation. Something was perfect timing here, whether this is past or present here, or you're currently with this person. But I feel like, yeah, you guys could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this person could be here. But I really feel like someone is really feeling, someone is really, really into you. Okay. Let's see, what was this? Fool card, Queen of Wands. What did I say? The Queen of Wands energy. Wow. This is just, I'm shook. We got the Star card, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Justice, the Queen of Wands, the Fool card, the Ace of Wands. First, right off the bat, I just want to say this is like somebody's season. Like whatever you're doing, Spirit is saying just keep doing it. Whether this is at a 9-to-5, whether this is working your way up in a company, whether this is working your way up in your entrepreneurship and your journeys, whatever it is that you guys are doing, I'm damn near surprised if the manifestation ain't even here already. For those of you, I did hear someone say, but Star, I'm not feeling the best. Trust and believe. Keep getting your ass up on out of bed. Excuse my French. Keep brushing your teeth. Keep cleaning yourself. Keep fighting past the illusion. Okay, keep fighting past this and you will feel so much better. Listen, you guys have a lot of things to look forward to. Like I really feel like the opposite sex be trying to scheme and plan ways to become a part of your life so they can reap your rewards. But best and believe, if universe, if spirit, if God, if they don't want them there, oh, they have a beautiful way of removing the people. It's like y'all are a big deal. Y'all are a big deal. Period. Pile number one. Tiger's eye, especially with the tiger's eye. So for any of my business owners, LLCs, whatever it is that you do, you are protected divinely. No weapon against me shall prosper. Period. Your ancestors like, man, get that shit. They smacking any ball of weapon formed against you out the court. And one, get out of here. Y'all are well and highly protected. And if people try to fuck with you, they are feeling it on a spiritual level. Now things ain't going right for them. Now they losing money. Now they coming across, like, listen, all that haterade, that energy is sent back. You don't even have to do anything. You ain't even got to light a candle. Let's see how the opposite sex views you. Wow. Two of Wands, you have options. You have options. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So if you attract people of higher, of more mature age, you make them feel insecure because you have accomplished a lot. Or you seem like you have here. You are someone who is not afraid to implement boundaries, as mentioned in before earlier. You are someone who is going to tell it straight. You can take my kindness for weakness if you want to, but I'll set you to F straight. This is the energy where, yeah, you can talk, yeah, you can think you win in the war, but you really only won 1 or 2 battles, because when I got something to say, you're going to feel it. And then this is going to be stained in your brain. Nature really F's with y'all too. Let's go ahead and I'm just feeling a starseed card. Let's get a starseed card. What's going on with pile number 1? People see you to be like ain't nobody effing with y'all. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I almost said the Don. All right, let's go ahead and get you guys a card. It's all coming together. Something big is going to be happening for a very few select of you guys. At the bottom here, we have the inner temple and protection. You guys are protected beyond measure. Like, you guys have a very important role to fill this lifetime. And this is why you are so protected. This is why a lot of things did not work out in the past with people, jobs, money. For some of you guys could have been on and off with jobs, having a hard time keeping a job. That was for a reason. Y'all purpose? Whew. Let's go ahead and get you some advice, Oracle. Whoa. Wow. So your advice at this time is believe in miracles. Something is about to happen for you guys. Like almost instant. Pile number 1, as much as I can go in on y'all, I'm unfortunately have to close it off here. But pile number 1, thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to smash this video's like button if you found these messages to be helpful, period. Let me know down below. Leave a comment. Let me know how the messages resonated for you. If you felt drawn to any other pile, feel free to stick around and or beat me there. And if not, I will see you guys at the very next upload. Peace. All right, pile number 2. Hi, hello. If you chose the beautiful clear quartz, congratulations, you guys made it to the correct pile. Right off the bat, tuning into you guys, I really feel like the one thing that is really noticeable from you through the opposite sex is your outlook, okay? Your precision, your clarity, okay? Your ability to discern like a beast. Okay, discern like it's nobody's business but yours. Sheesh, I really feel like people know they can't be sneaky with you. The universe really works in your favor by letting you know people's real intention, or by letting you know what the heck it is that they saying behind your back, or how they truly feel about you here. You guys can feel it. You guys can automatically know if somebody is meant or not meant for you, or not even supposed to be in your life. All right. I really feel like at this point in time, you guys are putting puzzle pieces. Like, I'm seeing someone put pieces of a puzzle together. So you guys could have currently put the puzzle pieces together, or you guys are currently putting puzzle pieces together, trying to figure something out, or even figure yourself out, or just the way of life here. Like, you guys are an investigator. I don't know why I'm hearing an investigator. So you guys know how to fetch some information if that's what it needs to be. You can't hide shit from you. It's just impossible. You can't. All right. Go ahead and change this song. All right. You can't hide nothing from you. No. Okay. This is a side message for you though, but time flies when you're having fun. People, I feel like the opposite sex, when they talk to you, they lose track of time. I look good even though I feel shitty. All right. Okay. Interesting. So you already know what it is. I pre-pulled some cards. I have not looked at them yet, but we're going to go ahead and dig into them and see how the opposite sex views you. We have Aquarius, So obviously right off the bat, you guys could be an Aquarius. We have 12th house. Yeah, this is the 12th house is all about like karma, the subconscious mind. I feel like people get a lot of deja vu, or like when people meet you, they're like, have I met you before? Don't I know you? You seem so familiar. Haven't I met you before? I feel like people either like dream about you before they see you, or when they experience time with you, it's like they've experienced this in a paradigm of time before. Yeah, this is how you guys are coming. Y'all one spiritual person, okay? Forgive me, I'm working on my cursing here, but you guys are one spiritual behind person. Very esoteric. Some of you guys may like to read, or you guys should be getting into reading here. I'm really seeing someone really tune into who they are. Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all are very regal, very liberal, very electric. Okay. Very edgy. You're like here, but you're not. Like, I really feel like you are someone who's very observative, but you're very detached at the same time. Like, I feel like somebody could be talking to you and they could feel like you're not really listening or not really paying attention to them. And then when they're like, you know, how do you feel about it? You can recite, you can say what the hell they like. You're here, but you're not. You're a very present individual, very rational as well. But you like to try new things. And for those of you who are saying, heck no, I don't like to try new things, you probably should. You never know what door you will open, what experience you could open, what door that would lead to for trying new things. Hell, if it's just trying a sushi, all right? I don't like sushi. Well, I like sushi. I just don't like cooked sushi. Or go ahead and see. And your voice, I really feel like you guys are highly influential. So right off the bat, this is my influencer pile, okay? Whatever you fall on the spectrum, whatever scale you fall on, whether you got a few thousand, whether you got a few 100,000, wherever you fall on the scale of this, okay? But people see your presence, okay? People, the opposite sex also sees you to be someone who can develop, okay? People can see and sense your growth. People can see and feel and sense your growth, even if they didn't know you from years before. You guys have a highly advanced soul. I feel like you guys been through a lot. So let's go ahead and see how the opposite sex perceives you. I really feel like people are very infatuated with you. If you see this card right here, look how they're holding on to the chest. It's like people playing tug of war with you. Like, no, I saw her first. I saw him first. Look, the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like people be playing tug of war with you. All right, I do not want this song. Next song. All right, let's go ahead and see how the opposite Now, unfortunately, because of this unique gift that you have of people wanting to, you know, be closer into you or, you know, see your presence here, people assume that you are a player. So there's going to be different messages for different people. People feel like, you know, you could be putting your eggs in multiple baskets. People feel like you could be entertained. The opposite sex, when they want to get to know you, they feel like you could be entertaining multiple people. So this kind of can, you know, make them a little insecure here. And for others of you who are like, oh, no, I like to entertain one person at one time, which is fine because there's different messages for different people here. But with the Two of, I almost said Two of Wands, with the Two of Pentacles here, all right, I really feel like you guys like to keep yourself busy. You guys really, really like to work hard, okay? Or some of you guys just are great at multitasking. Like again, I said, when people feel like you're not listening, you are, okay? You're attentive to detail, okay? Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to change. People really feel like you could be very secretive as well. Okay, people may feel like you're a little toxic or, all right, let's not jump the gun. Let's go ahead and get some cards. I know you get lonely. And I know you don't know me. Go down. Go down. Let's see. How do people see you? Very young. Ah. Queen of Wands. Yeah. There goes that Seven of Cups energy. What did I say? People really feel like you will entertain anybody that talks to you. Okay. If this is not the case, people really feel like you're highly attractive and that you have a lot of options. Okay. Your options are wide and people feel like you're not taking nobody serious for real. Now, this does not have to be true. This can be a projection of them and their insecurities on meeting an independent or a very attractive man or woman. For some of you guys attract the same sex as well. So these are for, okay, very specific message, all right? But the opposite sex sees you to be very highly driven, all right? For those of you who have spiritual practices or very esoteric here, and you share this information with somebody, okay, they could probably think you're crazy. This is like for a small amount, okay? Not to say that you are crazy or to govern that it is that you are crazy, okay? Because, all right, if that's the case, we all crazy up in here. But I feel like this is their projection. So I don't feel like this is genuinely true. Right? For others of you, people see you to be highly motivated, very highly goal-oriented, and you dream big. Like you guys hold yourself to a particular pedestal. Like you guys hold yourself up there, okay? Especially with the outlook. Like you guys have an outlook that differs amongst your peers and stuff like that. And they see that. The opposite sex sees that, and it's almost admirable for your level of faith, okay? You being able to surrender and make sacrifices for the greater good of where your future is going to be, where you see your future going to be. Again, that outlook. Wow, the Hierophant. All right. But I feel like this is hidden from you. Like, I really feel like some people can think you're crazy here, but your value is hidden from these people that think you're crazy for a reason. Because when your fall through, when your breakthrough comes in, they will not be deserving of it. People see you again, there's this traditional, was that this pile? I don't know if I said you guys were traditional. I don't be remembering here, but people see you to be very traditional, okay? People feel like you're very, very, you give great advice as well. Okay, so for some of you guys, yeah, you guys could be like my public speakers. You guys could be my creatives here, whether you're on TikTok, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, Tumblr, Twitter. All right, people feel like that, or even if this isn't even on a large or grand scale here, people feel like you throw out gems, you throw out cookies, you throw out, you know, good things that need to be heard here. A lot of people resonate with you, whether you guys want to believe it or not. Excuse me, I burped. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, people feel like you got a lot going on, okay? You got it going on. Yeah, and your wealth is increasing. All right, let's see how the opposite sex sees you. Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles almost wanted to come out inverted here, so we're not even going to ignore that, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles keeps wanting to come out. So there's a lot of earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo. All right, Aquarius energy, air energy. All right, Scorpion, Piscean energy. Could be Cancer as well here, but specifically Pisces and Scorpio. All right, people feel like I feel like people judge you before they even meet you. Like, first of all, who the F do you think you are to judge me? Nobody. Point, laugh, haha, jokes on you. Like, I feel like people judge you. People judge the things that it is that you do. Nine of Wands. I really feel like people are afraid of you. For those of you who are my spiritual BBs, like my spiritual babies, y'all practice moon magic, y'all Y'all are very very spiritual here. The opposite sex is very intimidated by that. We're just going to say that right off the freaking bat. They are very intimidated by that, okay? Some people are scared of your ass. I feel like men or women, whatever side you fall on or choose to identify as, blessed, the opposite sex is very intimidated by that. They scared of your ass, okay? They feel like you're going to conjure up, you're going to do something, you're going to make them feel confused. Like they know not to mess with you, okay? Or this is just your spiritual team getting in their head like you better, oh my goodness, what did I freaking say? At the bottom of the freaking deck, the Queen of freaking Cups. This is my psychic. This is my psychic, my intuitive, my reader, someone who's big on energy here, followed by the Tower and Ten of Swords. People aren't afraid of your ass. The opposite sex is afraid of you. And for those of you who are like, Star, I don't get into esoteric stuff, that's fine. Bless. You just a very strong, independent woman that says what you mean and mean what you say. Man, woman, vice versa. People are afraid of that. People are intimidated by that. All right? They intimidated by your ass, okay? You intimidate people. Yes. Knight of Swords. Not only is y'all mind alone intimidating, but that mouth alone too. And I really feel like you be throwing people off. They be like, oh yeah, this one is not easily fooled. This one we can't do nothing with this one. We can't do nothing with her. We can't do nothing with him. They see past it. The clear quartz. They see it. They see it before. Let's go ahead and close this off. You guys are very intuitive. Yeah, and you guys have a lot of things to look forward to, okay? Wheel of Fortune, 3 of freaking Wands. You guys have so much success coming your way, and I really feel like this is hidden from you, and I really feel like the people who think you're crazy or the people who don't give the energy that it is that you deserve, that you are giving here, your value is hidden for a reason. Your value is being hidden for a reason, period. Let's go ahead and get you guys a star seed. Okay, it says warrior woman. Yes, you got, for some of y'all got hands, all right? Y'all not afraid to, all right? Men, nobody should be hitting nobody, all right? But whatever. And it says the original light workers. So yeah, you guys are a light worker. Like I said, you guys come into people's lives when they need you to teach them a lesson so they can gain something to help propel them onto their journey. And warrior woman came out again here. You guys are like a star seed. Yeah, you guys are breaking generational curses and patterns, and you know, this is just beautiful. Let's go ahead and get one advice for you at this point in time. I'm also hearing something you could have lost, whether this is keys, lip gloss, battery, whatever this may be, something miscellaneous, something small here. You're going to be finding it within the next day or two, or if you haven't found it already. So that's the confirmation that you need, is when you find this lost item, whether it's money, change, something miscellaneous here, this is a confirmation, okay? Or maybe you guys did find something. All right, we have moderation. Spirit is also asking you to do things in moderation, whether this is drinking, eating, being around people, because you guys are empaths. All right. And you know, people see you to be healing. You're healing a wound with, you're healing aspects of yourself, and it's very inspiring and it's very motivational, okay? The pile number, pile number 2, as much as I could tell you guys the awesomeness about yourself, I do have to go ahead and close this off. Thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to smash this video's like button. Let me know down below how these messages resonated for you. All right, feel free to subscribe to this channel if you are new, and ring that bell so you guys stay updated every single time that I post. With that being said, if you felt drawn to any other pile, please feel free to stick around and meet me there, and if not, I will catch you guys at the very next upload. Peace. But not least, gang, 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 pile number 3, Black Obsidian. If you chose Black Obsidian, congratulations, you guys made it to the correct pile. I don't know why I'm feeling like you are going to be coming across your soul tribe. You're going to be attracting a soulmate here. That is just side message here. Alrighty, I really feel like you guys are initiating something big, or are about to create a ripple effect within your life and also within the universe here. Alright, Spirit wants you to know that whatever decisions you currently made were correct. Whatever you surrendered, whatever you let go of that was toxic or was not meant for you, it was the correct decision, okay? Some of you guys could be in contemplation of something. All right, I'm also hearing if this is not your message, this is not your message here, but this is clairvoyantly, clairaudiently, and y'all know how I am with these messages before we do anything. I gotta spit them out here, okay? Don't be afraid to communicate, okay? What you're asking for is not too much, whether this is work, intimate, platonic, whatever this may be here, but I truly, truly feel like there's an initiation going on here, okay? I really feel like you're being called to do something, or your intuition. Okay. Anyway, so we have black obsidian. All right. I don't have any more intuitive messages here, but we have black obsidian here. So this is really protecting yourself, protecting your energy, and just brings you some luck into your life as well here. So the opposite sex can see you to be very protective of yourself. You're not someone who just gives all your secrets. You're not someone who is just leaves yourself accessible to everybody. You guys have great spiritual hygiene. Okay. Oh, for some of you guys have really good hygiene. So the opposite sex may like the way you smell, or they feel like you put your best foot forward leaving the house. All right. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. All right, so y'all already know what it is. I pre-pulled some cards. I have not looked at them yet. We're gonna go ahead and look at them now, and let's see how the opposite sex views you. Mars square. So I feel like because of this action that you are taking on yourself to protect yourself, to really dig into your sacral and root chakra, because this is giving a lot of sacral and root, your confidence, your security within yourself and things like that, that this can be a little frustrating, or this can be a challenge for the opposite sex. Okay, they look at you as like a challenge, okay, because you're someone who is very straightforward, you're very direct, okay, in communication. You're not afraid to confront somebody. If you feel like somebody's playing with you, you're going to say it. And that's an issue for some people because, and I don't know why I wanted to say love here. So I really feel like a lot of the people that you attract, the opposite sex, pretty much almost a lot of the people, the opposite sex that comes into you are highly attractive to you and want to pursue you, okay? And the challenge is that you aren't open to it. You aren't easily accessible. You don't keep your work field open up to a lot of people. This is a challenge, okay? So we're going to pull some love cards. I don't know why I felt drawn for this pile to pull some love cards, but that's just what we're going to do because that's what Spirit told me to do, okay? But people are like, wow, this is a catch. He or she is a catch, okay? Okay, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here with the Mars energy, okay? I feel like people feel like you're... I don't want to say people make bets on you, but I really feel like if someone is like emotionally attracted to you or whatever this may be, I really feel like, yeah, with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, like people are really thrown off by you. Like people are like, wow, like who is that? Who is that man? Who is that girl in town? Who is that? I really feel like they be betting on you. People really attracted to y'all. So the opposite sex is highly attracted to you, okay? I really feel like they'll go back to their homeboys, their homegirls, their family, like, yo, bro, yo, sis, I saw this girl, I saw this dude, they was fire, conversation, but they gonna be a hard one, okay? This is it. Like, people have to come, talk to me nice, come correct, or don't come at all, okay? This is this energy here. So let's go ahead and see how the... Let's see. Let's go. All right. People feel like you're quiet. And I don't want to say quiet, but if you don't know somebody too much, you're not going to sit there and like give all your secrets away. Why? Who are you? Like, you know what I mean? We have the World card. Yeah. The opposite sex sees you to have it all. Wow, and I see why. I see why. The opposite sex really sees you to have it all. The opposite sex may like your car. Okay. All right. Or you may have a really nice car. Well, this is a side message. Someone is going to be being able to afford a car here, or is going to be closing out on a car, a home. All right, something like this. But the opposite sex, okay, so we have the World card, we have Ace of Pentacles here. So there's a lot of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius coming up on in here. All right, but people see you to be very financially well, like you don't lack or need for anything, okay? And even if you guys aren't where you want to be financially, you know, you can do what you want with your life, but it's in the books here that you can be very well financially off, okay? If you put in the work and the energy to do such, all right? But for others of you, you know, people just see you to be very, very financially well. And if this isn't even physically financially well, if we talking spiritually, mentally, emotionally, ain't nobody fucking with your mental space. You can't sell water to this whale. Not to say that people can't sell anything to you, but it's like listen. You ask this is the type of energy, like if you dealing with somebody or whatever it is, and if you know they lying about something, you going to ask them just to see if they is going to lie. Even though you know the truth, you going to ask them. So this is the energy where, this is the energy where, you know, or maybe you feel as if you know a lot here, okay? We also have the Justice card. Yeah, you're not going to fold and break on anything. You are someone who is genuinely fair. You don't make decisions based off of your biased opinion. You guys are someone who likes to stick up for the underdog as well. I really feel like you guys have a way of uplifting people as well. So you don't like people to talk bad about themselves, whatever this may be here, but people feel like they can't get over on you. They can't just say anything to you. And for others of you, the opposite sex sees that you aren't someone who's willing to back down. You're not someone who is going to lose a fight. You're not someone who is going to lose a debate. Y'all refuse us, okay? So y'all ego a little bit up in here, but you know, we're human, okay? We are experiencing a human experience, okay? So it happens. I understand you guys, but the opposite sex sees you like y'all are not fuck-wittable. Like y'all can't fuck with him. Y'all can't F with her. Excuse my language. Yes, like you are someone, even if someone is coming at you, you are not going to fold, break, or bend. Like you are Ray Charles, because guess what I got back? Guess what I'm going to say back? Guess what I'm going to do back? Not that you're going to meet them at their level or stoop to their level here, but you're not going to come over here and think that you're going to stir up, mix up, confuse me. You're not. Always. How the F you questioning me? Do you even know you? Do you know yourself? The audacity. Question yourself. Go play with your mammy, your balls, your granny before you come over here thinking you're going to play. Not Saturn, not Venus, a Libra. That's Libra Taurus energy. You're not about to. This is the Justice. Let me tell y'all something. This is the Justice card. Especially my Libras, not my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Mercury, and Aries. Or not Aries, Saturn. Not my Libra. Y'all gonna learn about the Libras. Y'all gonna learn about these Libras. You can't be mean to a Libra. How you gonna be mean to the universe? How you gonna be mean to one of Saturn's favorites? It doesn't work. So whether you do it or your ancestors or the universe, like people know you gonna talk to me nice or not at all. Don't bring that around here. Like this is that stand down, calm down, pipe down when you're talking to me. Okay. Too much sauce. All right. That's big Z energy. That's wet energy. Yep, your advice is divinely guided, period. But it's like you're so graceful. You float like a butterfly. I saw yellow butterflies today, by the way. I don't know if that's an omen for someone. So yeah, we have the Chariot here. So it's like, I feel like nothing like you can't compete where you can't compare in this pile. You cannot compete where you can't compare. Like, I really feel like if people if you entertain people, I really feel like your time is very valuable. You really value your time and your alone time. So if you give it to somebody, they are very grateful of it. It can kind of give them a little ego trip, but they're very grateful of it, okay? When you decide to entertain people, they feel honored. Like none of these side pieces, whatever it is, you can't compare where you can't, where you don't, you can't compete where you don't compare. Okay? Oh my goodness. There you go again, Empress. There you go again, Taurus, Libra. You can't compete where you don't compare. All right, y'all are the Empress. You guys are highly favored. Venus, Saturn, and the universe loves y'all. You can't compete where you can't compare. You are the Empress. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. You are the Empress. You guys are worthy of whatever it is that you want. And know, if anybody tries to play you, tries to not see your worth, whatever it is, they're going to be crying. They're laughing now and they will be crying later. And I'm not trying to get hype, but this is for y'all. Like, I got to put on for y'all, my babies, my family. I got to put on for y'all. People can't try this dumb shit with you. Excuse my French. This is intimidating. You put a lot of people in contemplation. They be like, damn, what did she just say to me? Did they really say that? Oh my God, they really said that. Here, but people, the opposite sex sees you to be highly attractive, highly beautiful, highly fair. You guys are fair. Like you don't have a evil ounce of blood, a bad blood in you at all. We have Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Piscean, okay? Aries, Leo, okay? We have the 10 of Cups. People really feel like you are all that. Like y'all really that. Y'all really the shit. Honestly. Honestly. Like, wow. Y'all really the ish. Seriously. Oh my gosh. I can't make this shit up. These two cards wanted to come out. The 9 of Cups and the Hierophant. The 3 of Wands sitting at the bottom of the deck. What's at the top here? The Devil card. You guys are highly addictive. You guys are highly attractive as well. Like I don't know what else to say. You guys have options. People are intimidated by your looks. People are intimidated by the power, not even the power, by the energy that you harness, by the energy that you hold. Do y'all even know who you guys are? The Empress, the Star, the Justice card. There's 5 major arcanas up here. The World, the Chariot, the Star, the Empress, the Justice card. 5 could be very significant to you. And for those of you guys who are on social media, you guys are going to be experiencing some change. Whether it's TikTok, Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, a business that you physically own, a store you have to go in, okay? A company you work for, whether this is getting a raise, whether this is getting employee of the month, whether this is getting hired on, whatever this may be, you guys are going to be experiencing some type of dramatic change. Yes, because it's only fair. You stuck through the punches. You got up even though you got kicked 10 times down. And if you guys are saying, well, Star, I am still down, guess what? It's only a matter of time before you get up. And I want you guys to know that. Expect some very good news coming your guys' way, okay? Let's go ahead and get you some Fairy Oracle. I was going to pull a Starseed card, but now I'm feeling to pull a normal Oracle card. So that's what Spirit told me to do. Wow. You guys, anything that y'all are doing is protected. You guys are protected and you guys are going to have a lot to celebrate. You guys are going to be like, your efforts, your resiliency is why you are being gifted. Even when things weren't seeable, tangible, even when you didn't even want to get up out of bed to go to work, to do what it is that you do, you still remained faithful. You still found a way to show gratitude. You still hung in there where a lot of people would have given up, where a lot of people would have folded. and you remained humble. All right. Fork in the road came out. So yeah, and I feel like you guys are going to have to make a decision. We're going to get a clarifier on fork in the road, and we have yin and new life. Like, you guys are going to be happy. Like, you guys are co-creating something for yourself that is going to be way more bigger, beautiful than whatever it is that you thought would have even been tangible, you guys. Let's go ahead and see what this fork in the road is. Okay. So this fork in the road is going to be a financial investment. Okay, so be careful on what it is that you are investing in, okay, because it could be a bad investment here, okay? Or someone, I don't know why okay. Yeah, someone, okay, so I feel like for those of you who own a business, all right, I feel like somebody is going to be trying to bring drama, or someone is going to be trying to bring conflict to your business here, or to whatever it is that you do. But you know this, okay? And for others of you, if this is at work, I feel like someone is going to be trying to throw you under the bus at work. Okay, this is very specific. Let's go ahead and see the outcome. Okay, or this is going to be, or, oh, I'm also hearing getting scammed online. So be careful who you are, where you're purchasing your things from. Okay, let's go ahead and get the total outcome. Or someone is just going to be in your DM trying to, yeah, I really feel like people are either like talking about you, or you're going to find out like some news here. Let's see. But it's okay. It's all right. Control your emotions. Let's see the total outcome. Spirit is telling me to randomly pull. Four of Wands. It's a win-win and a lose-lose for them. Order in the court. Order in the court. Order in the court. Who gives a fuck about these haters? Who cares? Because it's going to be a win-win situation for you. They don't know you. They don't know you. Who are they? Again, point and laugh. Ha, ha, ha. You don't know me. And if you control your emotions the right way and pass this test, best believe it's going to be a win-win situation for you, okay? And let karma get to them, because I promise you, y'all got some love. I feel like y'all became at peace with y'all demons. Y'all became at peace with y'all circumstances. Your demons may not like it, but they fuck with you. They fuck with you. They ready to wreak havoc. Okay, even though they can't fuck with you, they willing to F with somebody else. Okay, that's how deep y'all protected. Okay, but pile number three, this is all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Feel free to like this video if you found these messages to be helpful. Let me know down below how these messages resonated for you. And as always, if you felt drawn to any other pile, please feel free to stick around and beat me there. And if not, I will catch you guys at the very next upload. Peace.